clean everything up?
No, so that was at 1 a.m. after we finished the stream yesterday because I was wired. I was like, "Whoa, it's spooktacular! Time to clean." Bad
Whoa.
move. Yeah, I know. And then I got up at 7:30 this morning. So
I was up at, God, I think I was up at like 6, and
ooh,
then yeah, and then it was getting the kids ready to go to school, and I immediately like passed out for like 20 minutes. Took a nice
yeah,
power
because
nap.
your 6 a.m. I mean, the stream was at 3 a.m. for you, right? So that was like,
And then I was up another hour for like the, what was it, the Hot Toys, the Steve
that's
Rogers
right. That's
came out.
right. Because
Mm-hmm.
Captain America waits for no Joe's sleep schedule. Well, it looks like we've got people pouring in.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
What were they thinking?
Benjamin, like, is that what you think you're here for right now? We've got a Facebook user trying to make a Freddy glove.
You guys are making assumptions.
Interesting project. I've
This
got
is
my night
actually,
teeth in. Hi, everybody.
I have my teeth too, and I don't understand. Wait a second. I'm going to spoon. These are terrible. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no way. There's no way to drink.
that's why I had to get a straw. Metal, sustainable, save the turtles. But
If vampires didn't drink blood, they'd go thirsty because you can't. There's no way.
I'm gonna be the first to admit, I saw some posts on Twitter and someone was like, so like who else grew up thinking that vampire teeth had little straws in them and they sucked through the teeth instead of actually biting and then just drinking the blood? I was like, you mean to tell me that they don't have little straws in their teeth?
I
It's
thought it.
so bad.
I thought it was just a chomp, and then that's like there's a big gashing wound that you just no.
Yeah,
There's really.
yeah. But the other teeth would also get in the way, so I feel like vampire bites wouldn't just be the two like cute little teeth marks, and you get a little
Oh
bit of the
yeah,
top teeth in
no.
there.
I'm thinking if you're a vampire,
Oh,
you don't stop at the 2 little teeth marks.
okay, I'm getting some solidarity in the chat. Other people thought that they
Mhm.
had these were like little fun silly straws. So I
I
I'm gonna,
had no
you know
idea.
what? I'm gonna imagine that that's what was happening in Buffy every single time. Just little tiny drinking straws.
Now, I wouldn't know because I haven't seen that yet. Except for the robot ones.
The
Robot
the
episodes are
robot
my favorite.
episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, of which there's a surprising number. But that's
I'm
not.
pretty sure I've seen all of them.
You probably have. Oh my goodness. Everybody who's commenting on my fangs, you guys know that these are real, right? Yeah, I file them down. Oh my god. Sorry. I thought was it today on the wrap up? It's only been one wrap up today, talking about what we do in the shadows. Oh yeah, I just pull them out every night. And real vampires use red vines as a straw. That was my ultimate movie strategy was making them into a straw for my Sprite, and then like they were almost like a Shirley Temple as you drank this, right? So I mean, I'm still working on getting red vines before the end of the week.
How do you not have any?
Because apparently,
This
like
one's for you.
everybody cleared out my.
This one's for
Thank you.
Magic.
I love that. I love that.
Magic.
Ah, so
Put it right
good.
in my ice cream. So I have strawberry ice cream in here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you could use it as a straw for your vampire teeth, but
No, you could. I've had this ice cream in here for about half an hour, and it is still pretty solid.
full disclosure, this is possibly decaf. I'm not 100% sure it was in my cabinet because I'm a coffee drinker, so I just sometimes when I go to the grocery store, they give you like little free thank you samples. And so I have some like just little coffee pods, but with pumpkin oat milk. And I made it an hour ago, and it's still hot enough that it actually burned my tongue before we started this stream. So if you want to get your own, both good for ice cream and extremely hot coffee, you can get that at side.show/spookykit. Also comes our kit. We're doing the marketing part of the show. The kit also comes with these adorable pins. Look at that. I mean, I was actually, Mort is one of those ones where, you got 2 prongs on the back, 2 little stoppers because he's a big boy. Yeah. And then we've got the apple.
Where's mine?
For scale.
Boom.
Nice.
Boom. There they are.
Seriously?
And there's
Like, I
still
mean,
a big controversy over whether this is mort or multi-mort. I don't know, like a multiverse mort.
like a
I don't know.
variant.
Yes.
I mean,
it could be a variant.
I mean, people
we've
change.
had confirmation.
People change. Yes, of course it's Mort. And this Mort, I think, has been, at least in this year's show graphics, but I think Kelly was working or had like a working version of him even when we did like last year's Sideshow Con graphics. But like this is this year's Mort model. So I mean,
I just hit a giant strawberry.
Ooh.
Too much strawberry ice cream. I'm so sorry.
Is that your favorite flavor of ice cream?
No, absolutely not.
Then who's making you do this?
It was around, and I thought, it's kind of bloody, it's kind of red, and maybe it would go. But yeah, not a fan.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's ice cream. No, it's ice
I like
cream.
strawberry milkshakes. Strawberry ice cream. I'm more of a. I love banana ice cream. Chunky Monkey is my favorite. I also really like those new Talenti where they got like the layers. There's like a cookie one.
Those look so good.
Oh my god! So the cookie one has like a vanilla ice cream, and then like a layer of rainbow sprinkles, and then like a layer of cookie crumbles. And so like I'm a sucker if it's got cake or cookie dough or any of that good stuff in it. But then there's a layer of frosting in the ice cream, and it's just like, ooh, like
really?
You had to go vertically though. You have to like get the whole deal. That's just stick your hand in there.
That would be worth it. Because when I'm looking down the aisle, that one's like they're always like $4, $5, $4, and that was like $12. Like, how good could it be for $12?
Sometimes you just gotta close your eyes and not look at the price.
I know, but I also have to share it. So
that's one of the perks.
Appreciate a $12 ice cream.
You know what? I will say though, for strawberry ice cream, I do love those strawberry shortcake popsicles again because they've got the little cake bits all over them. Those are the superior popsicle.
Those are awesome.
Yeah.
Anytime the ice cream truck comes by, that's what I'm getting.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And this sounds amazing.
Oh,
ice cream.
Oh, I just got a ticket to go to Disneyland at some undisclosed point after Spooktacular, and I said to my friends who are going, I love you. I'm so excited to see you because I haven't seen you in months. My priority is a churro. Then we'll talk. That's the good.
I heard they're really good there. They're like mouse shaped. They're Mickey Mouse shaped.
They have a bunch of different ones. And I saw they'll probably start phasing out the Halloween stuff before I go, but I think that they had like a matcha flavored one. One of my friends got one that had like peanut butter and like marshmallow fluff on it or something. I love a classic churro, but like
warm and cinnamon. It's hard to beat that.
I hope that this is a reference to what we do in the shadows, like crepe paper, creepy paper, creepy paper. Look, Master, this is pretty macabre.
Hello,
good stuff.
Thomas. Bonjour.
Hello.
Is it bonjour?
Bonjour.
There you go.
And it also depends on what time of the day. When I was in Japan, I learned like the greeting changes for, I mean, obviously, like, because we say like good morning, good afternoon, and stuff like that. But Ohio was the good morning. And we'd always go to the convenience store for breakfast. And when I'd say Ohio, the cashier would ask me in Japanese, do you speak Japanese? And I'd have to go, nope, that's it. That's all I got.
That's it. I'm out.
And then konnichiwa is afternoon and konbanwa is good evening. Good evening. All right. A lot of people showing up. I'm glad that they're hanging out with us. And I mean, it's always nice to have just no expectations. People, they like being here with us because they're not expecting anything from us.
They're definitely here for you because I am not the professional.
Oh, and I am?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then maybe we should get started. It looks like we've got a good number of people here. Welcome, whatever time of the day or night or morning it is.
Spooktacular.
Welcome. Anyways, Yes, Spooktacular. If you have been joining us, you guys know that it's still technically day one. We started at midnight this morning. And we're still going. This is one of the surprise streams that we didn't warn you about because Autumn is a filthy liar, and also you can't trust our schedule. So it is not too late to register. In fact, the event is just beginning. You can register at spooktacular.com or side.show/spooktacular, but why not just spooktacular.com? And I believe registration gets you rewards in your Sideshow account as well as opportunities for other random surprises of a trick-or-treat nature. I'm not exactly 100% sure. But you can check out more information on our blog at side.show/blogtacular21. That has our entire week's schedule, including all of the game shows, some of the scheduled interviews. The full schedule is only known to a select few. Mostly when we make it up. But there's a number of live streams that we've warned you about in advance that we really want to make sure that you put on your calendar.
We can give you a peek at today's. Is it today? We can give
for Sideshow Standard Time, it's still day one, but you're in day two. Oh my God.
I'm in day two.
So you're in day two.
I'm already there. That's what.
Oh my.
That's why I already know what the schedule is. It's this.
Okay.
Boom. That's it.
Boom.
That's your sneak peek.
Someone's gonna get real mad about that. But yeah, if you are following along and playing through day one, thank you for sticking with us. If you've just stumbled in and don't know what's going on, you're welcome, and we're sorry. And yes, so stay tuned for more live streams. Again, we're running all the way through October 31st.
Matt has
a lot to say. To me? Want to run that by me one more time?
Protected by standards of identity. If it doesn't have the appropriate milk solid fat composition, it can't be called ice cream. Check your packaging. Make sure you're not buying a frozen dairy dessert. Thank you. That is a great ice cream PSA.
Accept no substitutes.
I appreciate that. What I like to do, we keep lactose-free milk because sometimes we have people who come over that we have like an ice cream party, but they can't have regular ice cream. But it's very few and far between when that happens. So we just have these containers of lactose-free milk in lactose-free ice cream in the freezer. So I'll take that and then I'll pour like cinnamon oat milk all over it. and just raise the lactose levels. And it's fantastic.
Oh my God. That's like that's like some days where I'm like, wow, I ate all vegan today, except for the salad that I poured ranch dressing all over.
Yeah, the lactose-free ice cream and heavy cream on top of it. And it gets like icy crystals and
okay.
It's kind of good.
I can dig it. You know what? Whatever you enjoy.
I didn't say I enjoyed it, but it's all right.
just like your strawberry ice cream. You're like, it's here and I'll eat it.
This is almost done though. I'm through this.
Oh, okay. I still got a healthy amount in this mug, which can hold 12 ounces of your favorite beverage. Again, this is part of the awesome Spooktacular survival kit, which, legally is like it's not going to save you, but like it's fun to have during Spooktacular. It's available in stock now. There's a really cool T-shirt with a glow in the dark. You got the shirt on. I've got my "Can You Survive a Horror Film" shirt, but promise it is glow in the dark reactive. We've just had trouble getting it to actually show on the cameras. There you can also see the pins a little bit closer up. This mug with a faux cork bottom. It's got a swivel lid. It is stainless steel. It is a really, really great insulated mug. And then we've got a really cool sticker sheet, again, with the Mort and Rotten Apple designs, plus zombie thumbs up, another Mort, disgusting little slice of pizza, and a Sideshow S.
Zombie pizza is awesome. The stickers did not last long in this house. They were like, as soon as I opened up, they were immediately gone, and I haven't seen them since.
Where did they go? Like, what did they get stuck on?
Computers, folders, book bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am a sticker coward, so I have a file folder of stickers that I can't commit to using just yet. It takes a long time for me to be able to part with a sticker, and then I usually put it on technology, and then I just go, I know someday you'll fail me, and then I won't have these stickers anymore. Or I'll try to peel them off of your lifeless corpse,
Mhm.
but then they're just not stickers anymore. But I guess that's part of the fun. But like otherwise, they're just like little art sheets for me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I have the same thing. I ended up with a whole thing of stickers from Redbubble, I think. And
Mm.
I put like 2 or 3 of them on, and I have 20 other ones just like waiting, and I keep arranging them and rearranging them to see where they should go. I can't
And
get
then
it.
like the other thing is like on the back of my laptop, I've got like a bunch of stickers, but nobody can see them
Mhm.
because it's not facing me when I'm doing my work. So what is the point? What is the point?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of sticker pressure because, like, if you
There
show
is.
up on a live stream and you have a naked computer, you'll hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Well, we kind of had some plans for tonight. I mean, like, I think we're having so much fun talking about ice cream regulations and sticker cowardice, but I think we should probably jump into something to entertain these people. Oh,
Should we do that?
oh, that's a good idea. Because I was just thinking about how boring all of my white long boxes are. I've got a couple of the graphic short boxes, which are really cute. Like I've
Mhm.
got a Thor one for like all of my. I've got like a Thor War of the Realms one that like is specifically for that event, and I've got a couple other ones. But that's a good idea because those suckers aren't going anywhere in my
That's
collection.
right.
That's true.
They will last longer than your technology for sure.
Big Slow 23 says Trivia Cahoots logo is gone. That's because you are trapped in here with us now. The door is locked and there is no way out.
So where are we sending them? Let's send everyone to sideshow.live and enter that code in. ST.
ST stab stab
Yeah.
to stab stab. Now, for clarification, this is not a code that goes into the code redemption part of our website. This is like the key to unlock the trivia. I know that there's been some confusion, but we've got this is not trivia about ice cream. We've got some
Wish it
fun
was.
trivia for you at sideshow.live with the code ST stab stab or to stab stab. It's like studio. To stab stab.
It's Phil Collins if he was a murderer.
Well,
No, it is
that's
not.
a scary implication. You know, because he did coming in the air tonight. I feel it coming in the air tonight.
Mhm.
That's not a good song. That's a like if you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. Like that's kind of like
Yeah,
pseudo serial killer
that's very
vibes there.
stalkerish, and yeah,
Yeah, just a little creepy.
it could be STS tab tab.
You're missing an S in there though. SDS tabs tab.
That's right. That's right.
Benjamin
So we
Marshall.
are going
Saint,
to.
yes, of course, Saint Stab Stab. I was raised Catholic. That's, just. What do you mean if? Oh, wow. This is Trivial Cahoots. Are people entering in? I don't have the actual
Yeah,
screen pulled up.
let's see. Here we go.
Ooh,
We got that screen.
ooh, slashers. I'll be right back. So
All right,
good.
so
I just
this is
I just watched the
for.
live action Scooby Doo with Matthew Lillard in it. He's so good. He's a national treasure.
They could not have had those movies without him. They
No.
could, like, he was so solid as Shaggy.
Yeah, he was amazing as Shaggy. I was just watching this thinking like, wow, this is 2002. Like this was the pinnacle of CGI at one time at which they said like, we can have a fifth character like carry the whole film and be completely CGI. But
Mhm.
the whole cast is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, love Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. Like, they're adorable. But like
Mhm.
Linda Cardellini as Velma, like what? And then yeah, Matthew Lillard as Shaggy, just the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely caught a lot of jokes that I didn't understand as a child when I watched it tonight. There were some things in there.
Mhm. Yeah. There's a lot. There's usually a lot in those movies that are just for the adults that are
My
all.
my favorite is Isla Fisher or Ilsa Fisher, Isla Fisher. She plays a character who, when she introduces herself to Shaggy, she says, "My name's Mary Jane." And he goes, "No way! That's like my favorite name." And I'm like, oh my God, because he's a stoner. Throwing it back to the wrap-up show today, Scooby Dooby Doo. Dooby Dare.
Dooby Dare.
Dooby Dare. All right. Has everybody had a chance to go to sideshow.live and enter the code STSTAB to get in?
I think so. I'm not sure how you see how many people are in here. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of people in here.
How many do we have? Because we can see how many people are watching us right now.
we have almost 900 people.
It's over
ready
900.
to play.
We have about 450 people watching us, so I see what you're doing. I mean, some people might have friends and family up at this hour, but
some people might have like a phone and a tablet to try and up their chances.
Yeah, well, I see that people are adapting to Spooktacular.
Hold on. Laura needs a minute.
Okay, well, while Laura takes a minute, I will just explain to you guys that we've got a couple of trivia questions for you, of course, themed after slashers. So put on your thinking caps, remember the rules of slasher survival, and maybe you'll do just fine. To make it fair to everyone during Spooktacular, I know Autumn has explained giveaway rules before, but you can only win the top prize in a trivia or bingo game once during the event, but you should still play along for fun. You can have bragging rights if you do really well, and you're still eligible for potential random lotteries, but we're not promising anything. In fact, don't even get your hopes up because first place might not be the winner here. Every game is going to have its own rules. So just be aware because Spooktacular is often a little bit crazy and cruel. And speaking of cruel in these trivia games, points are deducted for answers you don't know. So guessing will not help you.
Yeah, and that you cannot blame us for that. That was not us. That someone else did that to you. His name starts with an A.
Ooh.
Both names. No.
There's a lot of A's around here.
Yeah. So I actually don't know how this should we figure out how the points are going to be laid out or save that for the end?
I mean, we could tell them now. That's not really going to help anyone try to maneuver into a certain spot, but
I mean, that would take great skill.
It would.
All right.
You want to let them know?
I will let them know. So for this trivia contest, first place is going to walk away with $25 in rewards.
Not bad.
But the top 10, if you're even numbered, you'll also walk away with some prize too, some rewards.
So that is second, fourth, sixth,
4th,
eighth, and 10th place.
8th,
2, 4. So you're going to want to be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10. Yeah, and if you have the skill to manipulate your way into that spot, congratulations.
Use your strategies.
Alrighty. Well, I think was it Laura who needed a minute? Lauren?
Yeah, I think she's good now.
Lauren. Okay. Everybody's in?
Yes.
All right, then let's launch that trivia. Do you want me to read the first question?
Yes, please, because I don't know how this works. Boom.
Okay.
Starting a countdown. Everyone should be seeing a countdown coming up. Here it is.
I see a countdown.
7, 6. Excellent. I think it's working. Okay, you read the first one.
2, 1. At more than 150, what horror movie icon has racked up the most kills? Is it A, Jason Voorhees, B, Michael Myers, C, Hannibal Lecter, or D, Freddy Krueger? I love that gift.
No.
I'm going to murder you.
I don't think for a second that she won't.
150 kills. All right. Well, it looks like the timer has counted down. Do we want to pull up the answers?
Yep. So most people said Jason Voorhees.
Said Jason Voorhees, and the answer is Hey,
Ooh,
Jason Voorhees.
Jason
That
Voorhees.
guy has had some pretty creative kills as well. I
Mhm.
think not my favorite, but one of the most prevalent examples in my brain is always he stabbed a dude through the chest with a rusty syringe, and he just kind of kept pushing enough that the syringe just, tore through him. And Freddy's like, I can do that. I've got syringe fingers, but like, no, like my man Jason just
Oh,
through the chest.
Freddy's syringe fingers freaked me out.
Oh
That
God!
was like
What was worse was the holes in her arms, the
yes,
track
yes.
marks, because that ugh.
Which one was that? Was that Dream Warriors? Was that number
Yes,
3?
yeah, because she was the punk mohawk.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ooh, and that
Yeah.
ugh. Yeah, Freddy's got the most squeamish ones for me, but Jason, he's got
Mhm.
quite a body count.
Yeah, hard to top that.
Yep, but somehow
All
we
right.
will. All right,
In
and question
Halloween
2.
films, what is the reason that Michael Myers' obsession with Laurie Strode? A, she was his babysitter. B, she witnessed his first kill. C, she's his biological sister. Or D, she scared him when he was a child.
I like the people in the comments though saying like, did that last question take Halloween kills into account? Because apparently he does do some damage. But yeah, I think as far as when this quiz was made, Jason Voorhees. But
Mhm.
speaking of Michael, yeah, what is the reason he's obsessed with Laurie Strode? And yes, guys, I know the movie canon may or may not. Again, we can't have these quizzes when there's a new movie dropping this week, but I know that one of these answers was correct or is correct depending on which version of the film canon you follow.
That's
So,
right. That's right. So let's see what what everyone thought for this one. It was C, his biological sister, and the correct answer. Boom! Wow, you guys are good.
yep.
That one I wasn't sure about.
Yeah, that came in one of the sequels. I think it was the second one. But the new timeline with the
Mhm.
2018 Halloween and Kills bypassed that and changed that entirely. So, yeah, guys, with all these reboots and sequels. All right. So, first up, in first place, we've got Melinda. In second place,
Mhm.
we've got Catnip. Then we've got, oh my God, it's just jumping out. We got 3 people tied for fourth place. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
Oh my goodness. Well, then that throws everything off because there's no 6th place, and there's no 10th place because we got 3 people tied for 9th. But you know what?
Wow, what do we do with
That's
that?
on you
Yeah.
guys. If you
Yeah.
tie, you're not that place. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
oopsie doopsie.
All right. You ready for
All
number
right.
3?
Yeah, why not? I will. Sorry, I didn't realize we were trading off, but I will. I will read this next one, and you can take the
Okay.
one after that.
All right, here we go.
Also known as the Fisherman, which character knew what all 4 kids did in I Know What You Did Last Summer? Was it A, Ben Willis, B, Barry Cox, C, Billy Blue, or D, Max Nurek? Who
Gosh,
knew
this is a
what they
deep
did
cut for
last summer?
me.
What are you waiting for, huh? This one's actually on my list to watch because I haven't seen it in a long, long time. But I was
Mhm.
gonna pair it up with I was gonna watch it before watching the new show, but I was gonna pair it up with Jennifer's Body just cause I like doing the modern and the classic horror. All
That
right,
was actually a decent one. Do you have a guess for this?
I know this one.
Do you?
So
My guess is
yeah,
A. I don't know.
seems like a
I'm gonna
lot
find
of
out.
people in the chats are a little so on this one.
Ooh, see?
Yeah, that's the most even spread of answers we've got so far. But
Mhm.
35% of you said A, Ben Willis, and the answer is A, Ben Willis.
And
Definitely
where
one
does
of
that leave everyone? Melinda's
one of
still at the top.
best not it's not a final girl run because she dies, but Helen Shivers,
Mhm.
Sarah Michelle Gellar's character, like that's one of the best horror movie chases, I think, of all time. We still got 3 people tied for 4th place.
Mhm.
But now we have an 8th place. We've got an 8th
Oh my
place
gosh, we
shaken
got
out, but we've got 4 people tied for 9th.
that's that's insane.
What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What is going on?
Wow. Well, we
Oh
got 2 more
my goodness.
questions left.
Okay.
So we'll see how this shakes out.
All
Here's
right.
number 4. Which of these horror films was not inspired, at least in part, by real-life killer and grave robber Ed Gein? Is it A, Psycho? I just saw the joke. B,
Keep going.
Silence of the Lambs. C, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Or D, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
God, that gif.
Which one was not inspired?
Now this one I'm actually not 100% sure.
I'm
But
not either.
I have a guess.
These are really tough questions.
These are good questions.
All right, let's see what everyone said for this one. A, B, C, or D.
All
Okay.
right, 52% of you said Nightmare on Elm Street, and the answer is Nightmare on Elm Street.
D, Nightmare on Elm Street.
That makes sense because I mean, obviously you've got Leatherface, and I think Ed Gein was the one who was said to make furniture and face masks out of skin. And then Silence of the Lambs, you got Buffalo Bill, and Psycho, we've got oh my God, that's Norman Bates, right? Digging up his mother. I completely blanked because my brain went to another film there. But yes.
I mean, that's quite a morbid legacy that his actions can't be contained by one serial killer film. One franchise. Horrific.
The nightmares never stop.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Here we go.
Question 5. In which fictional town does Scream take place? A, Woodsboro, B, Gainesville, C, Woodsville, or D, Gainesboro?
This one, again, I don't know.
Woodsboro, Gainesville, Woodsville, or Gainesboro?
So tricky. My guess is D, but again, I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Okay, you say that.
Did you know? No. Fun fact about this movie: they were trying to film, I believe, in Santa Rosa County, and that's in Sonoma County, Santa Rosa, up north, California, and they got permission to film at a high school, but just before production began, the school board intervened and said, no, you're not filming a horrible slasher film at our high school. So in the credits, at the very end of the scroll, Wes Craven had added, and absolutely no thanks whatsoever to the Santa Rosa school governing board. So in the credits, he throws shade at them because they had to go to they had to get a community center to film as the high school instead. And so he absolutely no thanks whatsoever to the Santa Rosa school board.
That's fantastic.
Wah, wah.
Can't even let that go.
All right. So
which one did I pick? I picked D.
You picked Gainesboro.
Yeah.
But 46% of people said Woodsboro, and the answer is Woodsboro. Just like the title of Gail Weathers' book, The Woodsboro Murders.
That's right. Oh my God. All right, here are the final rankings.
All
we got Melinda in first place.
Congratulations, you got 5 out of 5. Wow, a lot of people got 5 out of 5.
Wow. You guys did way better than me.
So Melinda's in first, and then Nicholas is our first of the even numbers. Now we need it to cycle back to the top 10.
Oh,
just keeps going.
Going all the way around.
Kiko Santos says, this quiz is scary. Going to the kitchen, not scared, just getting a snack. Will you be right back? Wow, it just keeps scrolling away from us. I guess we're never going to be able to figure out who won.
No. Maybe this was a bad idea. No.
How do you get it to go back? Skinless Fodder and Josh tied for 4th. Aaron Jones at 6th. Dark Jedi 4Z at 8th. And there's no 10th place.
No 10th place because there was a tie for 9.
Yeah, so I think that, unfortunately in the All's Fair in Love and Spooktacular means that no one takes the point for 10th place.
No.
But we got 2 people tied for 4th and a 6th place because there's no 5th place. So, it all evens out in the cosmic scheme of things.
It sure does. This was maybe not the most ideal way to do it, but it is Spooktacular.
Whoops.
So,
sorry. Marco Gomez Leon ranked 666th. Ooh.
I'll tell you what. How about you pick a number, Amy? We'll give your number $5 in rewards.
Ooh. I'm going to go with number 423.
All right.
423.
423. Whoever you are, you'll get $5 in rewards. Take a screenshot and get it to social@sideshow.com within the next 15 minutes, and we'll get you marked down for that. We'll get that into your account.
Yeah, it is 10:08 p.m. Pacific time. Adjust for your local timeline, but you said, Joe, 10, 15 minutes?
Yep, 15 minutes.
15 minutes, so 10:23 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Take a screenshot if you are 400 and what did I say? 32, 23, 23, 423, 423. Sorry, it's it's late. Take a screenshot. Email social@sideshow.
Yep.
What you won, which is $5 in rewards, and where you won it, which is slasher trivia.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think we did pretty good. I did not know all those.
I knew all. I mean, the one that I guessed on was Nightmare, but it was kind of like you could kind of get the similarities from the plots of the other ones. But yeah, this is a good start. Good start. Just a nice little bite-sized trivia there for you guys. Now, I don't know if that's it for tonight, but
could that be it?
It could be. But
all
also, right. Autumn said the 5 o'clock show was it for tonight. So
that's right.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Man.
I haven't looked at the schedule beyond just that right there. So I honestly have no idea what's coming up.
It should be fun. It's Tuesday of Spooktacular, and we still have an entire week to go.
I don't want to tell anyone to stay awake, but I also don't want to be in trouble if they go to sleep and miss something.
You're like, I don't want to tell anyone how to live their life. But
yeah, you guys do you. You figure it out.
Oh, we got some people. The lies that Sideshow live shows weave. That's like a tongue twister. The lies that Sideshow live shows weave. Thank you, Andrew Goggin. We got some people saying,
what is that?
I don't know.
Lottery?
Justin Racklin, what are you talking about?
Oh, no. I'm always in trouble. That's my secret.
Now, did the winners from the trivia, the 1, 2, etc., did they need to do anything, or do we got those names?
No, we've got all that.
Okay, cool. I never remember all the nuances of this stuff.
I don't either, but we've got all that. I've got a screenshot of that. We will work that out.
We got our best people on it.
That's right. We've got some people on it. I don't know about our best. We've definitely got people on it.
I can state with absolute certainty there are people on it.
There's people.
There's a quality of person on it.
I would go that far as to say they breathe.
Oh, that's a relief.
I'm not going much further than that.
We didn't put a corpse on.
Everyone will be taken care of. Everyone will be taken care of.
Somebody says, Janie Nemi says, if Autumn was here, we'd have a lottery. Just saying. Is Autumn here?
I don't see her.
I don't see Autumn.
If she was here, I don't know that she would.
She would probably just have a red vine in her mouth and go, ha, nice.
Like one of these, yeah.
Just gotta rub it in, man.
This tastes like a lottery. Here we go.
Oh!
Who's ready?
The sugar sweetened his heart.
This is what happens with a red vine.
What do we got for them?
$1.
See, I don't have any red vines, so.
Because I bought them all. We've got $1. Everyone check your phone. Be sure you're looking at it. And I think it's going. Let us know if that went off. If anybody got anything.
Yeah, please do let us know. I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Oh, we're seeing some thank yous. So
I did something right.
yay!
Woo-hoo!
Yay! So whether or not you answered all the trivia correctly, it was really hard to say. Whether or not you answered all the trivia correctly, it's a little something for your troubles for being up with us tonight.
Doesn't matter if you're even or odd. Everybody got one.
We love you all the same. Ah.
I think we should let them go to sleep.
I think so too. I'm seeing Ricardo Benitez says, "Thanks, guys. I made $3 for the day. That's
Nice.
exceptional." Just playing along, showing up to streams, and give you $3. Alrighty. Well, I think that concludes our evening together. For now.
For now.
Again, you know.
I mean,
my coffee
don't
is
mean anything by that.
still hot.
Yeah.
I want that to be extremely clear. Now, yeah, I mean,
more.
We'll double check on the. Sorry, I don't know how the trivia winners thing works for like the top places, but I'm guessing we're all good. Not to doubt you, Joe. I just want to make sure that we're all good.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, cool. Well, remember, guys, it's not too late to register for Spooktacular. Go to spooktacular.com. Registration is absolutely free and only benefits you. And if you want to bring home the Sleep is for the Week mug, it's got the dates on it too, just in case you forget. And as well as the really cool shirt that Joe is modeling, and which side are they on? The pins, and that awesome sticker pack that you can either choose to stick everywhere or stick nowhere ever and just enjoy the artwork. That is all at side.show/spooky kit. Now I'm gonna go put my retainer in. I gotta keep these guys straight. And I've definitely been biting my lip this whole time.
Oh my God. These are not comfortable.
No. Facebook user, this is a faux cork. But yeah, it's got a corky consistency, and it's a insulated stainless steel tumbler interior. I have the lid open, so I'm not gonna tilt it too much, but it's got this cool swivel top so you can open and close. It is hand wash.
It took me a good minute to figure out how to open that.
Really?
It did. Pivot. But then once I got it open, I noticed that the hole looks like a peg hole for like a action figure card back. It's like oh, excellent.
Oh, like on a blister package?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Facebook user, I cannot see you because can you see us, Amy? You keep saying Facebook user. I do not see you unless your Facebook profile is Facebook user. But that's a helpful tip for future Spooktacular instances. You can go to streamyard.com//Facebook and enable it to see your profile. That's good for random lotteries that might happen in StreamYard, not in like the trivia apps or anything. But it's good to make sure you can do that and check in on that, because your name won't pull in if you are just Facebook user for little random opportunities like that. And sometimes there's giveaways. I mean, last night on the midnight stream, we gave away some art print proofs. And if you're a Facebook user and your name doesn't pull in, then we can't see it. So it's always just safe to go to streamyard.com/Facebook. Just make sure you authorize and give it permission to see you.
Madison.
I like being helpful. I'm too nice for Spooktacular. Can't be mean. Laura Sanchez, you don't have to authorize it every time, but if it's been a while, it's good to just do it again just in case. There have been instances where it refreshes. I was a Facebook user in one of the 5 p.m. streams, and Autumn just kept calling me Facebook user, and I was like, wow, I feel like does working with you not mean anything? But yeah, if you haven't done it in a while, it's best just to click it and do it, and then it can't hurt.
It only.
But you don't have to do it before every stream.
No. I think it's good for like at least 30 days.
Yeah,
maybe 90
probably.
days.
So if you do it now, you're good for the rest of Spooktacular.
And
that's
Anthony, you are not
conditional
Facebook
guarantee.
user.
All right. Well, Killer Joe, pick yourself up from the
Yes.
lawn and get back inside. And I'm gonna go brush my fangs and not get ready for bed. I'm having coffee. I need to
No.
finish my
Oh my
coffee.
God.
But just stay vigilant. Have fun, everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think that
Have a
concludes this round of Trivial Cahoots.
Have a good evening. Maybe we'll see you later.
All right. Thank you guys
And
for
don't
joining
forget
us.
to. Did I say it? You say it. You're better at
You want
this.
to say it together?
No, my gosh, that's a lot of
Oh.
pressure.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. And as always, don't
forget
to let
you
your
screwed
geek.
up.
You hesitated. Don't forget to let your geek side show.
Don't forget you to let your geek side show. All right, one more time.
No, you.
1, 2, 3.
Don't forget to let
No.